Hello, this is 4.8 in Signing Naturally, page 199. Here we're talking about possessive adjectives. This is a fairly straightforward subunit. When we're talking about possessive adjectives, most normally we're talking about an open B hand or a closed 5 hand. I guess that'd be a closed, but the closed 5 hand. So open B hand. This is the palm is the sign. This is signals possession. So my, open B, close 5. Your, his, theirs. So the example that's given in the book on page 200, we're going to do the dialogue if everything goes well on page 199 in breakout rooms and Zoom. But my intention is, that's my intention for the dialogue on 199. But just to give you an idea of what they're trying to show you on page 200, it's so hard to tell from the book, I know. But they're saying, here it is, asking if the person's grandparents are still living. So we have a yes/no question, so obviously our eyebrows are raised. So new signs for you there. You should, I think we've covered, maybe not, grandmother, grandfather. Sometimes you'll see this sign made as together as a compound sign, grandparents. I like that personally, grandparents, but grandmother, grandfather. So the question is, your still living. Remember at the end of the yes/no question, head tilted, hold last sign, waiting for a response. And there's some accompanying vocabulary that goes with this subunit, so I wanted to go over that with you now. We just went over grandfather and grandmother. Grandson, the grand is finger spelled and then finished with son, so you go grandson. Likewise for granddaughter, you go granddaughter. Mother-in-law, mother, in law. Like that, or sometimes it's just done mother-in-law with one L like that, but this is the sign for law. Your L dominant on your passive palm, so law. So go mother-in-law, mother-in-law. So mother-in-law, law. Aunt is your A hand, remember, female down here. So aunt, little circle here by the cheek. Likewise for uncle up here, the male area. Uncle, the letter U, circling slightly. And this can be also used, similar idea for cousins. So female cousin, male cousin. If you don't know if it's a male or a female, like, do you have any cousins? Cousins, it could be more of a neutral space up here between, around the eyes, upper cheekbone. So we did mother-in-law, so we have father-in-law. Niece, the letter N here by the cheek, and the letter N up here for nephew, like that. Still alive, did that. Still, your Y hands, still alive, or still alive, the L, either way, alive or live. Gone, as in dead or died. Well, gone, excuse me, I think they show a couple of examples in the book. For gone as no longer there, diminished, a euphemism, so they're gone. So you have your 5 hand, palm facing inward, your kind of cupped passive, left hand, right hand if you're left-handed, like this, and you're taking your 5 hand, you're coming down like that, and you're finishing in the and hand, and. So gone like that. hopefully not covering your face. I've got it up here like this because I got limited screen space here, so gone. Dead. I think I've showed you this before. Dead. So your dominant hand, palm down, passive hand, palm up, and then they reverse. So dead. Dead. Alone, widowed, alone, widowed. To become old. This is for aging. Become old. Age, to become old. So you've got your hand coming down like that. Right, remember your D hands, right? Dominant on top of the passive. Your, the possessive, remember? Oldest, we talked about that before. And I think that's it. Okay, see you in the next section.